Hey there, welcome. My name is Dan McELhattan III, and just want to check in and see how everyone's doing. I know these times can be really challenging and difficult, and for some people, they're thriving and slammed with business. So, wherever you are on the spectrum, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're healthy. I hope you're inspired. And I wanted to share a little bit of inspiration with you. Recently, I stepped into the role of becoming a vice president for AIGA Las Vegas. I'm a founding member of AIGA Las Vegas when we started back in, geez, it seems like April of 1996, but it could be a lot earlier than that. It was a long time ago. However, I stepped back into the role because currently, right now, there's a huge shift in the board of directors, and a lot of the board of directors have decided to finish their terms, and we're looking to refill those positions for AIGA Las Vegas. And if you have any interest in a community of designers sharing information, putting on some pretty powerful, informative events, or even participating and contributing back to the community through the arts and graphic design from every aspect of inspiration, design, and business, please feel free to go to aiglasvegas.org, our website. Feel free to reach out to myself or Chris, the current president, and speak to us because we are opening our doors to talk to you and share openly what's going on. And first, we want to do is rebuild the board, and second of all, is have some pretty amazing content for this year. Back when we started, I pulled up some old vintage stuff. We used to have these things called the Peep Show, which is a form of an award show. This is the very first one that AIGA Las Vegas ever had. And they were pretty amazing events where we brought in some top-notch talent to come and judge our work and give accolades. And some of the first accolades is what I love is not the award show themselves and the accolades. What I loved was the camaraderie that was brought together and how we all worked together. So there was a local photographer here, West Isbud of Studio West. He former owner of the Arts Factory. And he would pull together resources that would actually help make the actual first trophies from our first award shows. These things were, I call them the impalers because these things were just like thick steel. And there's a piece here broken off of a wing because it was made so interestingly. But it brings fond memories because these things were just heavy, crazy, and awkward and fun. And we got to do stuff like awards. Down the road, we got to actually evolve the award into some simple shapes of plastic with colorization here, and it was a lot of fun there. And just the collaborative efforts were a lot of fun for AIGA. AIGA National also used to do a lot of material, written material. In this day and age, everything's going digitally now. And sometimes I personally miss the digital realm of it. But since we don't receive this in the mail anymore, it's time for us to do something a little bit different. That's share with more audio and visual, motion graphics, and everything else. And let's dive into things that you love. The board is put together by other creatives just like you that can inspire us to have work shows, workshops, and events that are things that you absolutely love. Just recently we had, or not too recently, but last year we had an incredible workshop with what I call the Vonster Von Glitcha. You can see right next to my nunchucks here a poster, a face picture of his. Incredible illustrator that I always learn from. We brought in Kevin Tong and Tragic Sunshine, his amazing work that he's done on a lot of different movie variant posters that are sold and distributed through like Mondo and everything else. We had a special guest named Shannon Lee, who's the daughter of Bruce Lee, come in and share some wisdom with us. And we're looking for more opportunities like this. We're going to be creating more incredible learning, instructional, educational, inspiring moments like that to share with our creative community. Because our creative community right now needs some inspiration, but also could use a little break with their hard work and efforts, but also just inspire them for new positions that are available. The connectivity that AIGA Las Vegas brings is binding our entire market together and community together in a strong bond and way. It's not a club. It's not really a group. It's a collaboration of fellow designers, of fellow collaborators and creators that can really share information that can truly elevate our own game in the world market, if you will. So if you're interested in becoming a board member, we have several positions available. Again, my name is Dan McElhattan. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me through the vice president link of the AIGA Las Vegas website. Reach out to us and let us know what your thoughts are and what you would like to see. Currently, right now, there's even student groups. There's an incredible student group formed with AIGA UNLV, and there's a student group formed at AIGA CSN. in which the students can participate as well too. And any type of form of participation is necessary and needed to grow this incredible organization to do something that we can all be proud of. And we're here to share. We're here to share and put politics aside, put our belief systems aside, and do something that's greater for the greater good. And that's share great information, be inspired, and really work with each other to help each other out through these times. There's some of you that may be looking for jobs, so networking availability could be possible for you. And some of you that have jobs that are getting on burnout or need some inspiration because work is just kind of dredging you through the process. So maybe there's an opportunity that we can help you out. We're going to have some incredible new opportunities. I keep saying opportunities, but it's so true. We're going to have some amazing opportunities this year, in which is going to be opened up just to AIGA Las Vegas exclusively, which I cannot wait to share with you. So until then, I look forward to hearing from you. Feel free to reach out to me. My last name is spelled MC, capital ELHATTAN. My first name is Dan. Look forward to talking to you. Look forward to reaching out with you and connecting with you with AIGA Las Vegas, because one thing that I miss is just connecting with fellow creative people, seeing the incredible work that they do. I've always had a vision when I was the founding member of AIGA Las Vegas, is that I kept going to the bookstores like Barnes and Nobles, and for those that are old school, there's another bookstore, Borders. I absolutely love that store. And I used to go and I would just look at all the great graphic design books that were on the shelves, and I would just thumb through them. I would buy a whole bunch of them. As you can see, there's a whole bunch on my shelf back there. And I'd be inspired by other artists all the time. And I would just look at their work and just learn from that as much as I possible. And one thing that I always found interesting is that major design cities like Chicago, New York, LA, San Francisco would always have their own design books. And yet Las Vegas never had theirs. I think we're overdue. And I think that would be really cool if our community can get together and talk about that. If Las Vegas needs a design book to share some of the high roller invitations, logos, packaging, everything from wine labels to whatever we've designed, even signage, because we definitely are very powerful in that arena here in this market, is we have an opportunity to share that with the world. And I think that AIGA Las Vegas could be a wonderful part of that too. There's a lot of opportunities for internships and shadow days, but also mentoring. So if you're interested in any of this, or if any of this is stringing any type of chords with you, please reach out to us. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know your feeling. Post it on our AIGA Las Vegas site, or just reach out to us through some emails, because let's start the dialogue. Let's start the connection. Let's get together. Let's share information, and let's bring back an AIGA that what we started with, because I think a little bit's been lost over the time because people have been busy, and we've had some amazing leadership that's taken over AIGA Las Vegas in the past years. It's been wonderful. And it's time to reinvigorate that with the newness of where we're at right now. So I hope you're safe. I hope you're busy. I hope you're working. I hope you're inspired. And I look forward to talking to you and meeting you. Whether we do it virtually or maybe we do it 6 feet apart. But I look forward to not being 6 feet apart and having some more fun. So until then, again, my name is Dan McELhattan. Thank you for listening in. And if you're willing to contribute, you're willing to be part of this, we're looking for a new board of directors for AIGA Las Vegas. And reach out and share with us what you would love to see. What would you love to see happen here in Las Vegas market? Like I just put out there, like I want a Las Vegas design book. What would you like? Let us know. Take care, and thank you for this time. And be inspired, and let's start a great inspirational year for 2021. Thank you.